Hey cats, so it's now 2023 and I'm getting ready to do my first kind of intro hike. Going to do a little section down here in the Shenandoah that I had skipped earlier on last year when I did the Aqua Blaze. So I figured I'll pick up those miles and get my legs stretched out a little bit, and then come next month I'll get back on the trail up in PA. So I'm down here, stayed at the Mountain Home B&B. Fantastic little place. Really had a fantastic hospitality. So we're gonna get going. Hey cats, so we just got dropped off at Thornton Gap. So plan for today is really just a short little hike. We're gonna go about 10 miles or so and find a place to camp somewhere along right off Skyline Drive, and just good to be back on the trail.
Huh? Walk or stand?
Walk.
Okay.
Another week or two and we won't see anything out of this. Trees are just now popping out. At least we have a little bit of a view here. About 3 miles into the walk. That's the path. Hey cats, end of day 105, and boy, I tell you what, after a long layoff, man, I was not quite ready for this. It was a tough day. We ended up being a little short of what our goal was. Unfortunately, the heat got to me, and I went down. Had another episode, kind of like last year. I went down once or twice. And I just had to crash, but luckily my savior, Joe behind me, he volunteered to go down and grab me some extra water, which was a 4-mile round trip.
It's uphill both ways.
It was uphill one way. It was mostly downhill. So, but he got back and rewarded me with some pickle juice, and even though we're both pretty tired, I think we're both kind of somewhat recovered, and we're gonna hole up here. It was a short day, amazingly only 6 miles, but I'm glad I got those 6 miles in, and we'll see what happens tomorrow. Hey cats, pretty good night last night. Slept fairly well. I think I had a little visitor in the middle of the night. Raccoon or possibly a bear. I found a tree that was kind of moved around a little bit in the morning, and something was sniffing right where I kind of got sick last night, which was about 2 feet from my tent. Maybe I should have pitched my tent in another place. Anyway, we're walking along here right after sunset. Sunrise. Good morning.
We'll fix it in post.
Hey Cats, so I just wanted to kind of wrap things up from the hike that we had along the Shenandoah. We decided to call it early. There was that line of thunderstorms that was coming in, and you know, on the second day, and from the heat of the first day kind of affected us both. We said, you know what, why don't we just call it, just head back to the car. So we ended up getting a shuttle. And that way we didn't have to, you know, risk ourselves or totally get really uncomfortable. I know it's kind of lame, but hey, that's the decision we made, and I'm happy with it. You know, we still had a really good time out there, did some of the miles, and so that was good. Just looking forward to getting back out on trail, probably sometime around the end of May or so, and picking up in Carlisle and just heading north from there. So looking forward to that, and we'll talk some more then. See you on the trails, Cats.